for the reasons we discussed. Who's going to go in there, repair, rebuild, and refinance? At this stage, nobody. That's why it's so vital and essential, and has been really from the beginning, that Donald Trump bring this to an end. And that brings us to Israel. Can he end this? And I think it's perfectly obvious that he cannot. As long as Israel controls us, as long as they control the White House and the Congress, and we're going to see that next week, or maybe later this week with the visit of Mr. Netanyahu, there's no way to get out from under this. And I don't think Donald Trump and his financial friends that surround him are going to be able to manipulate the oil markets much longer, not to the extent that they have in the recent past to enrich themselves. It's going to be much tougher. You're not going to be able to suppress those oil prices. So what happens? When does the moment arrive when, for Donald Trump, it's existential for him? It's already existential for Iran. They know what they're doing. They're fighting to the bitter end. They know how to do it, and they have clear advantages at this point. It hasn't been existential for us, but it's about to become existential for Donald Trump and his administration.
So there's another report that really surprised me. It's a Bloomberg report this morning. Washington's Gulf Arab allies are increasingly frustrated as hostilities between the US and Iran intensify, jeopardizing their national security and economies. Understandable. We knew that from the beginning. But this is where it gets worrying. Some officials believe Trump should escalate military operations by deploying ground troops in parts of Iran and perhaps even seizing its crucial oil export hub of Kharg Island, according to people familiar with the matter, declining to be named, talking about